Hello, my name is Caitlin and I am a UTS nursing student. Today I will be doing a presentation on the way bullying and harassment affects morale in the workplace. So entering a new graduate year in nursing can be a very daunting task. It's an exciting year and you will encounter all kinds of people and personalities, including some that do not align with your own. So I've done this topic in a subsequent presentation, which should allow you to navigate this transition easier and become an effective leader that your fellow nurses can look up to. Bit of background on this topic. What is leadership? By definition, leadership in nursing involves providing motivation, coordination, support, and resources that enable the multidisciplinary team to achieve common goals. This resource is an example of effective leadership as it is a platform that strives to connect nurses to achieve an objective. So what is the problem? The problem, as outlined in Safe Work Australia, is the repeated and unreasonable actions and behaviour towards a worker or a group of workers that affects patient safety and health. Workplace bullying is always unsolicited and unwelcome. Likewise, harassment can create a hostile working environment that intimidates and offends a person based on a certain demographic as defined under the anti-discrimination legislation. As you can see on this slide, there are a few examples of discrimination. So why is this a problem? There are so many consequences of bullying and harassment in the workplace and patient safety. Would you want to stay in a workplace that is not treating you fairly? If you answered no, then you can understand how a workplace environment where bullying and harassment is rampant has these following problems. So broader consequences of this behaviour will cause toxic work environment, decreased staff morale, and the decline of patient care and quality with a greater risk of medication errors. This happens when there is a disruption in communication and breakdown in teamwork, putting nurses on edge out of fear of harassment and bullying. Thus, the focus on important clinical tasks is lost. Lower staff morale can lead to lower staff retention, decreased mood, and higher turnover, thus diminishing productivity, bad mental health, and adverse patient outcomes. So why is this issue important, and how does it relate to contemporary nursing practice? Well, the issue is important to contemporary nursing practice because of its negative impact on patient safety and a healthy workplace. Workplace bullying and harassment happens in settings where people must work together, and since that is the basis of nursing's teamwork, it is unavoidable that there will be instances of bullying amongst staff. Bullying and harassment is a direct violation of New South Wales Health Vision, core values, guidelines and policies. According to New South Wales Health, they are committed to providing a working environment that aims to achieve dignity, courtesy and respect by eliminating unacceptable workplace behaviours. Bullying and harassment is a direct violation of that and provides an unsafe workplace by creating an environment that is uncomfortable to work in. As a result, morale is decreased and workers start calling in sick with more frequency. Staff retention numbers go down, and as a result, workload increases on remaining staff. This then directly impacts patient safety, as they are now being cared for by nurses who are overworked, stressed, and in low spirits, thus increasing the chance for things like medication errors and adverse events. This issue is not uncommon and will either happen to you at some point in your career or will happen to someone you work with. Having the information and support to guide you in this event will help resolve this issue, improve patient safety, and work. What is being done about this problem? Workplace bullying poses a major risk for health and safety. It occurs in all settings where people must work together. Steps taken towards prevention and quick responses when it does occur is the best approach. So managerial leadership approach. So your NUM or person nursing charge could appoint fair workloads, clarify tasks that they've set, and appoint tasks based on skill and experience. This creates an easier workplace and less stress. There's Your Health Matters, which is a 24/7 nationwide support service available to nurses and midwives. It provides advice and referrals if you are being bullied or harassed, or you know someone that is. Anti-bullying advice line, ABEL Health, is a service that provides culturally sensitive and appropriate advice to workers on managing bullying complaints. It's based within HealthShare and is over the phone. A lot of Organisations and workplaces will have anti-bullying contact officers all across New South Wales. A nominated staff member from the workplace provides advice and information on the procedure for making a complaint. This makes it easier for people to come forward and is a safe environment for them to do so. So a lot of the New South Wales Health Policy Directive takes a risk management approach to preventing workplace bullying, as entailed by the Work Health and Safety legislation. Safe Work Australia outlines a proactive approach to minimise workplace bullying and harassment. So their approach works around early identification of bad behaviour, and then they implement a control measure to manage the risk, and then they follow up with monitoring and reviewing the effectiveness of control measures. And many organisations will have a zero tolerance approach to bullying and harassment. So how can effective leadership contribute to resolving or mitigating the problem? The connection between positive leadership and patient outcomes is pivotal in creating a working environment that provides high patient care. Leaders who work by the New South Wales core values of collaboration, openness, respect and empowerment, and implement these values with employees are instilling a sense of accountability, confidence and professionalism in the workplace. These values foster a positive work environment and help retain employees. Lower rates of medication errors and patient falls were shown to have lower rates within nursing units that had strong leadership. Speak up and become an advocate. You have a legal responsibility, according to the National Midwifery Board of Australia, to advocate on a patient's behalf and adhere to guidelines. Leaders come in many styles and will have all different approaches to dealing with workplace issues. By modelling respectful behaviours at all times, senior management is showing a commitment to the hospital's values and standards of practice. This sets up a lead-by-example model that sends a clear message to other workers that the organisation is serious about its goal of preventing workplace bullying and harassment and is dedicated to contributing to a positive workplace culture. Other things effective leaders can do is implement the current relevant policies and guidelines, such as the New South Wales Policy Directive Prevention and Management of Workplace Bullying in New South Wales Health, which outlines the expected behaviours of employees and consequences of workers who do not comply. Leaders also have the opportunity to mentor and support new staff in the transition of their role. This facilitates teamwork and fosters positive working relationships. Effective leadership provides workers with a safety net and empowers them to come forward and encourage reporting if they're being bullied or harassed. They can also monitor worker workloads and staffing levels to reduce excessive working hours, which in turn fosters a positive working environment. So, the background of this concept, unprofessional behaviour in healthcare such as passive aggressiveness, rudeness, demeaning criticism of colleagues, deprecating humour, bullying, discrimination and harassment are all major threats to workplace morale and patient safety. Professor Joanna Westbrook from Macquarie University wrote that health professionals consistently recognise the link between unprofessional behaviour and threats to patient safety and well-being, and that unprofessional behaviour is associated with poor staff psychological well-being, including stress, reduced teamwork and communication and loss of concentration. So the aim of this presentation, I have chosen to communicate the following information in a PowerPoint presentation that is available on YouTube for a number of reasons. Obviously the first reason is because it is part of this assignment and the marking criteria. However, the second reason, which is more relevant, is because this presentation is both auditory and visually stimulating, which appeals to all learning types and is a simple and easy way to understand information. By using YouTube, a widespread and popular platform, this topic is now easily available to anyone who wishes to access this. So what are your responsibilities as a new graduate nurse? So as a new graduate nurse, you must be registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Australia, the NMBA, and meet with their standards to practice within Australia. You have a professional and ethical obligation to protect public health and safe healthcare. By adhering to the Code of Conduct for nurses and midwives, you'll be able to practice culturally safe practice that is professional. In particular, on the next slide, you will be adhering to a number of principles. So the Code of Conduct principles are as follows. Nurses must create an environment that is positive and culturally safe by modelling the right behaviour, supporting the rights, dignity and safety of others, encompassing colleagues and people. Nurses must be non-judgmental and must not refer to people in a verbally or written or non-professional manner. Nurses must recognise and be aware that bullying and harassment can take many forms. This includes physical abuse, verbal abuse, racism, violence, discrimination, humiliation, aggression, pressure in decision making, intimidation, exclusion, all directed at either people or colleagues. You must have an understanding that social media has the potential to be used by bullies to harass. Nurses should not engage, ignore, or excuse this behaviour. Act to eliminate bullying and harassment in all forms in the workplace. And lastly, escalate concerns if the appropriate response does not occur. Lastly, we all have a responsibility to adopt a certain leadership style. For example, transformational and collaborative leadership fosters positive relationships between staff. The ethical principles of nursing that ensure a new graduate nurse doesn't become entangled in bullying and harassment include beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice. In conclusion, by listening and reading this presentation, the contemporary nursing problem of bullying and harassment in the workplace and its effect on morale has been explained with solutions put in place in relation to effective leadership. I hope this resource was helpful and useful.